Hey guys, so we are actually recording the green screen right now. This is what the teachers see and this is what the students see when they're actually live. I have my little friend here. I'm just going to call him Spiky because he has a bit of a spike in the middle. I'm here with Lars. Lars is the manager here. He manages all the teachers. And we want to learn a little bit more about Lars and a little bit more about his experience here and how he'll be looking after you if you come here. So Lars, first of all, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me and thank you for coming to record this.
Yeah, or thanks for letting me come
exactly.
to your place. Yeah,
our doors are always open.
So how long have you lived in Thailand and what have you been doing during that time?
So I came to Thailand in 2000, so I've been here roughly 18 years and I worked the first 7 years as a teacher myself, back then when there were not many foreign teachers in Thailand, and I experienced a very different kind of teaching because there was no support, there was not many Tefl courses, there was no teaching materials. You were pretty much on your own back then when you had to go and teach, and it made me a good teacher, but it was hard at first, right, to work like this. Later I was promoted to be the foreign manager at a bigger language school in Thailand where I managed around 100 teachers for the past 11 years. And then we decided that we could see that the whole education thing was changing, that things was moving online for many reasons, and we jumped on the train, and maybe we are one of the pioneers when it comes to online teaching, especially for Thailand. And we partnered up with one of China's biggest children education platforms to do this 3D live project that we are doing now.
I think it's amazing. Like, I haven't held back talking to Lars about like how I feel about this. I'm really excited. I mean, you see me in front of the screen. I actually want to do it myself, but I think my teaching days are over now. I'm just
same here.
I think. But I'd love to do it a little bit. Maybe one day I can come in. But
right, sure.
Don't know what the Chinese would say about that.
Welcome.
But so, where's your accent from, Lars? Where are you from?
I'm from Denmark. I'm from a small city on the west coast, close to England. The ferry from my city goes to England.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Never been to Denmark, but to me they sort of all mould into one. Denmark, Sweden. I probably shouldn't say that though. Switzerland.
I think you're not the only one. A lot of, especially North Americans, feel the same way that Dutch and Danish is the same, but it's two different things, by the way. So
yeah. So you're managing a group of teachers right now. It's 20 teachers here.
Yeah.
Well, there's more than 20 that you do altogether, right? 20 for the kids TV show teachers.
It's correct. For the online, the kids TV teachers, we have around 20 now, and we are going to expand that group to around 30 teachers.
Okay. And you've got other projects that you're managing teachers for as well, right?
Correct. We are being approached by many online platforms and to manage for them, but this is our main focus. This is where it's so different, it's so cool, it's so amazing that this is where we put our eggs in this basket for sure, because it have a future, this one. And it's going to be a project that other online school wants to be like us, we're going to be the leaders. The others going to be the followers for sure.
So we know that you're doing an interview process for this, right? So
right.
I guess whoever's watching this is looking to perhaps apply. Let's give them a few tips. What kind of person are you looking for this job?
So we are looking for somebody who is very open-minded, energetic, and also open to new technology and new ways of teaching kids. Because we have to say that it's not traditional teaching, and that's why using the word that is you are a TV show teacher is a good word to use for this program.
Excellent. And they need to commit for
minimum 1 year. We feel that it's not fair to the student if people come and go every 2 or 3 months. So the commitment of a year is very important, and it is also why we give a good bonus at the end if you fulfill your contract.
Excellent. So, I mean, when I first heard about this, I was actually really amazed, and at first I was like, this doesn't seem believable, but I do believe you. I kept saying that, didn't I?
No.
I kept saying, this is unbelievable, but
right.
I do believe you, just so you know that it wasn't
you
that was mistrusted.
Right.
It was just because it was so unique and so modern, and I thought, wow, China really knows what they're doing with their technology. But in developing this and coming here and meeting with Tim and meeting with other teachers, I'm even more amazed at how good an opportunity this is. So just can you explain like why this is such a good opportunity for teachers?
I think first of all, if you're looking at the teaching aspect, you have a completely different way of reaching thousands of students. You can like, people who come to Thailand or to Asia to teach always want to make a difference.
Yeah.
I truly believe if you want to make a difference, if you can teach 1,000 students in half an hour, then you can help so many kids. That's one thing. We are Western managed, meaning that we take orders from China, but we are the one who manage the teachers. So we are like the filter between like the Asian culture and the Western culture. So we try to make it like a really good place to work. Like our goal is to be like the number one place to work for teachers in Thailand. And I think we're on the right path right now.
Yeah, well, from talking to the teachers, the biggest, I tried to sum up in one sentence. I said, I talked to Jason 2 days ago, and I said, what is the best thing about here? And he said, the relaxed working atmosphere.
Right.
And I think talking with you and getting to know you, I can see you're a big part of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're on the teacher's side, but you also have to deal with the business side and the Chinese side, so you're kind of like caught in between, but I think you manage that beautifully. Compliment for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Because they feel like they're getting the care that they need, the teachers, and also the Chinese are obviously very happy because you're expanding, you're getting more teachers, and you're building. You're not building it; it's already built, right?
We are renovating, or we took over this beautiful warehouse near the SkyTrain in Bangkok, which used to be a furniture showroom. The owner made it very nice, and we took over that one, and are now building 15 green screen rooms there. And those green screens gonna not be used fabrics like you saw when you talked to Tim before. It's gonna be professional made, so it's like real studios.
And I hear there's like a lounge area for the teachers as well.
There's going to be a lounge area. There's going to be Xbox to play games. There's going to be a work desk for everybody, so they have their own space to sit and work at also. Yeah. So it's going to be awesome. And we're going to build an outdoor area, also like a terrace, and put a barbecue. If somebody want to grill or something during the day, they can step out and do that.
Awesome, a barbecue and an Xbox.
Yeah.
This sounds a little bit like Google here.
Yeah, we want it to be enjoyable to be at work, right?
Yeah.
It has to be something that's, like Tim told me, they just went on around 10 days holiday, and he said in the end he was ready to come back to work. He missed it, right? So This is, as a boss, that's what you want to hear.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Too right. And it's a modern workplace if there's an Xbox there. I prefer PS4 myself. But
Americans like Xbox One, I know. So
yeah. There you go. You still play Fortnite on it though, so
whatever.
You can play Fortnite on your mobile phone as well. So
yeah.
But anyway, Lars, I think that's probably all the questions I can think of right now. Oh, looks like the screen's been turned off.
Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. So you can still hear us. The screen's been turned off. Can you turn it back on, or is it? Okay, so someone switched the screen off, so I'm just crouching down here to say that we're finished our interview anyway with Lars. He's a great guy and also a good manager, and you'll be well looked after. If you want to apply, you will be interviewed by him as well, so you get to know him a bit more. So click on the link somewhere on this page and you'll be able to go to the application form.